Hey there guys, Matt here for Iron Edge in the preparation for Spartan World Champs in Vermont in September. So it's just over 9 weeks until the big day. Now I'm going to talk today about the hardest choice. Now the hardest choice is rest, but something a little different than volume of training rest, or simply just resting because you either feel overtrained or it's scheduled into your weekly training program. I want to talk about resting in the middle of winter because you're sick. This week I felt a tiny little bug start to come on. Now, probably 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, I would have started to just test the waters a little bit more and push through, but I really need to get through. If anything in the message of this video is, if a bug gets hold of you, you'll have a week or two of training. So the biggest thing is rest. As soon as you feel anything come on, 1 or 2, 3 days, 4 days is better than laying in bed for a week and not being able to move. So this week, as I said, just started to feel it come on sort of Tuesday night, and it was like, well, I'm not going to train Tuesday, I'm definitely not going to train Wednesday because I felt sick yesterday. I'll test, see how I feel Thursday. Wasn't too bad, so did a light gym set. That's it, half hour, tested the waters. Didn't feel that good Friday, so I had Friday off as well. Woke up yesterday, went for a little 30-minute run. This morning I was able to do a really low intensity 2-hour run. I feel pretty good now, but if I didn't rest on the Tuesday when I had the suspicion of something coming on, I'd probably be absolutely hammered now with a really deep chesty cold. Not saying 100% I would be, but we have to have faith that rest is good. So it's all up here. Think to yourself, right, if I have today and tomorrow off, I'm going to be better in 2 weeks' time, because if I didn't have today or tomorrow off, I'm probably going to be in bed in 2 weeks' time. It's the hardest thing as an athlete to do, but trust me, less is more. If that's anything that I can get through in the message, think that today, alright? So it's the middle of winter here in Australia. When it just starts to grab you, try to take it off, and I can pretty much guarantee that a lot of people probably won't listen to the message because we're humans and we want to test the water ourselves to see, oh no, I'll be alright. But yeah, I bet you when you're lying in bed in a few days' time after you push a little bit too hard, you'll be thinking, you know what, probably should have listened. So I hope you do take it on board, guys. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. I just thought I'd pass that one on, and for the guys that do take it on, happy days. Alright guys, I'll see you all next week.